How to know which CBD oil strength is best for you. In this video, we will go over how to choose the right strength CBD oil depending on the condition that you're trying to find relief from. Thousands upon thousands of people every day use CBD as a therapy for a range of medical conditions, but it is important to have an idea of the right concentration oil to use, in order to get the best results. Different strengths of CBD oil. Most of the manufacturers offer oils in at least 2 or 3 different potencies or concentrations. Which concentration you choose should depend on what you're looking to get out of the product, as well as what condition you're aiming to find relief from. Right now, the most common strengths are 300 mg, 600 mg, and 1000 mg. Their 300 mg bottle is of course their lowest potency option, and this is the oil that most people recommend to start out, regardless of the condition that they're trying to treat. Generally speaking, what ends up happening is people who use CBD oil daily as a relief from chronic conditions like pain, inflammation, insomnia, depression, etc., will end up switching to the higher potency 1000 mg bottle. However, it's still recommended you start out with the low potency oil first, at least until you gauge how your body reacts to the CBD. It's important to understand that because everybody's biochemistry is different, not everyone will react the same or get the same therapeutic effects from CBD oil. Starting off with the lowest potency oil lets you adequately gauge how much CBD it takes to relieve your specific condition. If you're treating severe pain, for example, and you jump right into the high-strength 1000 mg bottle, you'll have no idea how much oil it actually took to provide relief, even if it ends up working well for you. If you start with a lower strength option, on the other hand, you'll be able to start off with a 1 to 2 mg dose, then if that doesn't work you can increase to a 3, 4, or 5 mg dose and see what that does. This is important on 2 levels. A. It will save you money from not taking more CBD oil than you need. B. It will reduce the likelihood or severity of developing a tolerance. For reference, doses will typically range anywhere from 5 mg to 100 mg in a single day. And for epilepsy patients, they may take anywhere between 300 mg to an entire gram per dose. Low potency CBD oil, 300 mg. This low-potency oil is a good option for individuals who may be sensitive to CBD. Some people have a more active endocannabinoid system than do others, so they will naturally not require as strong of an oil. In terms of effects, a lot of people use a 300 mg oil for things like mild to moderate anxiety, and minor body aches and pains. A low-strength 300 mg bottle is also a good option to take as a daily supplement. Many people take a single daily dose of it for increased immune health, increased homeostatic balance, and general disease prevention. Mid-potency CBD oil, 600 mg. The 600 mg oil is a good step-up option for people who find that they're having to take large doses of the 300 mg in order to get effective results. In general, a lot of people use this strength for more moderate cases of anxiety, pain, inflammation, and digestive issues. High-potency CBD oil, 1000 mg. The 1000 mg CBD oil is the highest strength option. People have used it successfully in the past to treat cases of insomnia, depression, anxiety and panic attacks, chronic pain, or as a buffer while weaning off drug or alcohol addiction. It's not recommended that first-time users start out with this tincture. Unless your condition is fairly severe, you likely won't have use for this high-strength tincture. So let's recap. 300 mg, mild to moderate anxiety, minor body aches and pains. 600 mg, moderate anxiety, pain, inflammation, digestive issues. 1000 mg, insomnia, depression, anxiety and panic attacks, chronic pain, addiction recovery. For any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.